And obviously, brothers and sisters, you must calculate your zakat on the day that zakat is due. So if it is on the 20th of Ramadan, that is when you look at the amount of money that you have and realize that there are no tricks in the Sharia, there are no playing games with Allah. If you do something right before the 20th of Ramadan, trying to minimize the amount of wealth you have so that you can get out of paying zakat, well, realize you cannot trick Allah, you cannot deceive Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's not the right attitude whatsoever. On the other hand, if it so happens beyond your control that something happens before the 20th of Ramadan and you suffer a massive financial loss or you gain a large amount of money, this is something that again is beyond your control, and therefore you will take that into account when it comes to zakat issue. So for example, suppose you had £50,000 in your bank account in the beginning of Ramadan, and some disaster or emergency happened that was beyond your control. You were not intending for anything like this to happen, and 40,000 of that went away, and by the time the 20th of Ramadan came, you did not have the 50,000, you only had 10,000. In this case, because you no longer have that amount, you will not give zakat on the 50,000. It went beyond your control and it went down to 10, so your zakat will be on the minimal amount that you had for the previous year. And once again, I reiterate, brothers and sisters, that these are technical issues, these are legal issues, and you really must go to a local authority, somebody whom you trust. These types of Q&As and these videos are meant for generic advice. Otherwise, for the specific issues, you must go